All right, Coach, we're back here at Ken White Baseball Field getting ready for a season opener in 2021. Kind of talk about how the year ended almost a year ago so abruptly, and how did you get to where you are now getting ready for Cumberland?
Yeah, difficult way to end the season, no doubt. I mean, have a chance to be, doing the things that we were doing offensively on the mound, able to pitch it and play as good a defense and hitting in crucial spots we were when the season ended, and to be able to have to end that and pick all those pieces up was very difficult because you never really even got a chance to say goodbye. So this is very gratifying to get a chance to come back out here and play again with a lot of the same guys that we had a year ago, and give those guys a chance to end their college careers on a positive note.
Now, looking ahead towards the season opener with Cumberland University, this has been a season of preparation unlike anything anybody's ever seen, especially at the NAI level. Kind of talk about what you guys have had to do as a program, how hard that's been to follow those protocols, and how gratifying it is to get through all that and finally be playing a game.
Oh man, this is a big reward for us to have to go through the difficult protocols, and probably not as strenuous as what some of the bigger schools are having to go through with their testing every day and all those things. But regardless of what we're doing, having to adhere to all the protocols has been an absolute scheduling nightmare, I guess you could say, for all of us. Not just our sport, but all sports. But this is worth every bit of it, to go through all the hustle and the bustle of getting a chance to play a baseball season and do things in a different way that we're not accustomed to, which is something that we've all had to adjust to, and we're just excited to get a chance to put our best foot forward and start a new season and get a chance to play a really good team this weekend.
And a lot of hard decisions had to be made on rosters and who's coming back. You had some seniors decide not to come back or to come back. Kind of talk about the players you have on the field, which is fortunate for us to be talking about playing on the field again. So talk about the guys who've decided to come back. What are key players you're looking forward to this weekend?
Yeah, we pretty much return everybody back with the exception, I think, of 3 guys. Those guys have moved on to their careers, and those are things that you kind of worry about when a season ends the way that it did for us last year. But fortunately, a lot of these guys came back and they chose to do their master's programs, and like I said before, about finishing their careers the right way, and they got a taste of some really good success last year and know how difficult that is to going to be able to repeat that with the teams that we're going to be playing, and how improved our conference is top to bottom. A lot of respect for the work that all these coaches are doing for their programs, and how well each of them are improving each and every year. But listen, these guys, these are a resilient bunch of group of guys. I think a lot of coaches could say that about their team, but I'm obviously favoring our seniors more, simply because of what they had to come back from in order to get to where they are. They had to make a lot of sacrifices, and I think it says a lot about their character and who we are as a group, and hopefully what we're going to do as a team.
And now kind of a little preview on what we're going to get Friday and Saturday with Cumberland, the Phoenix. Kind of talk about your first season opening opponent in 2021 and what they bring to the table and what kind of challenges they present.
Well, a lot of respect for Coach Hunt. I mean, as I've known Coach for a really long time, a chance to coach against him when he was a guy that recruited me in high school, and then to grow up as an assistant coach and be a head coach and coach against him. And this is a special weekend for me too. This is a weekend I'm never going to forget. I know this is his last year, and what a career he's had. But those guys are going to be fired up, and our guys are going to be able to meet the challenge and be excited as well. But when that game starts, it's really not about any head coach or any coach. It's going to be about the players and what they got to do and execute and control those emotions in a way that allows them to perform at a high level. And we understand where we are and what we need to do. We don't need to be a team like we were last year that started fast and couldn't finish at the end of weekends. So we need to be able to be a team that starts fast and finishes fast, and most importantly closes out weekends the way that we want to do, which is either winning 2 out of 3 or winning 3. But it's going to be a challenge. They're going to be tough. I think they're a good offensive team. They return a lot of key bats. They've got some quality arms that have transferred in this year. This is going to be a good challenge for us, but this is why we play those type of teams. It's going to give us a chance to be prepared for the teams in our league as well.